Hello ladies and gentlemen, my name is the Faceless Strategist and welcome back to Graveyard Keeper. In the last episode we accomplished much, and in this episode we're just going to go on ahead and visit the Inquisitor. So we can potentially see about expanding our graveyard and actually seeing what the actual hell does he want. I'll also need to go and mine some coal. That is also on the agenda for this episode. Some coal and more stone, so I can farm me up some red points. There we go. And I got me a story. Okay. Okay, the firewood will go out quite nicely. I don't know, for the time being, let's actually use this to teleport to the quarry. Yeah, stone-wise, yeah, mostly here for the coal. At least for this time, you know, for the coal, because I forgot my wedges. Keep forgetting that, but I'll mostly just need coal. And I'll need lots of coal, and then we're just going to go ahead and finish the things that I wanted to build in the last episode inside of the actual church. That is also something that I need to take care of. Getting firewood for the Inquisitor, that can wait. He's not going anywhere. Fucking hell, I'm sorry. I keep forgetting to turn off my recording when I start my coughing fit. Okay. In any case, that's more than enough. Now I'm just going to go ahead and mine me some good old-fashioned iron. And perhaps we'll get another good body to bury later on today. If not, we'll just burn it. But I mostly just keep burning bodies, in all honesty. The money from the burial certificates is just going to start piling up, which isn't really a problem, because I don't care. I'm just gonna take that tavern head, and I'm just gonna take all of his money. I don't give two shits. Okay, there we go. I keep forgetting I can do this. Okay, with all of the coal I've gathered, I'm just gonna put everything into the furnace. And then I'm just going to... I'll basically smelt everything. There we go, that's 20 more bars right there. Which is perfect, I'll get it done by the time I need to go back. And I know the body has already arrived, but still. Let's actually use this to go back to home. Oh, nice. 2 more points and 2 more bars. I will actually need to check how many materials I have. So I can actually start working on the paper that I need. But in any case, for now we are all good. Oh, this one has potential to be buried. It really does. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, now I'm just going to extract a heart. This is a gamble. And it didn't pay off. So now we're just going to extract everything else and burn the body. It simply is like that. You know, 6 white skulls is a minimum for the graveyard. And I'm gonna have so much skin to work with, which is also good. Okay, take the body. Now we shall burn it. There we go. Perfect. A minute of silence for the departed. Oh, and I won't have enough room. Oh, god damn it. Yeah, Ash. I can get that another time. Not even sweating it. Oh, I think these are actually ready. So another trip to the farmer's market might be up on the horizon. Okay, let's just put all of that in there. That as well. Okay, the coal, I'm just gonna plop into the chest outside. What the fuck was that? That's some weird shit right there. Okay, let's see part-wise. I basically have nothing. Which is okay. I'm gonna make it. So I need... How many is this? Well, 3 times is the amount I need anyways. And I'm also going to need 4 complex iron parts. Which means I will need more simple iron. Oh, actually no. That is going to be 4 on the dot. And 17 flitch. That is also another thing I'm going to need. So, in basically just 3 logs. There we go. I will also need to bring up some more trees. So I can do that just now. There we go. I think 2 trees and their fucking what do you call it? And their stumps will do just fine. And remember to always remove the stumps, that way the tree will actually grow back. At least in the game. If you don't remove the stumps in real life, the tree will most likely grow back. Or it will just die out. It all really depends on nature. There we go, that's 3, 5. That'll be enough for now. And let's actually see about doing that. How am I with my technologies? 357. It's going relatively slowly. I'm just gonna bump up my graveyard, my production, basically. Okay, church workbench, plus desk, plus. There we go. Perfect, this is where prayer for faith. Okay, clean paper, river sand and ruined book. Notes, chapter, cookbook. Okay, let's actually do this one then. Like so. Pigskin paper, and then clean paper. We have some hemp rope, some candles, which is all good. So I'm just gonna go ahead and get me my skin. I'll need to move that to a chest over there eventually. And in here... yeah, this is all for the... for the episcope. And basically, I'm just gonna craft out a bunch of grave fences and gravestones. So I can just have them in reserve. Okay. Yeah, let's go with 5 of each. 5 of each should do nicely. And they'll get me a bunch of blue as well. Which is greatly appreciated until I can get my stonecutter too. Then we'll see what I can do. Okay. 5 of those. That should buff up my red points. Yeah, quite nicely. It's better to, you know, prepare them in advance so I can have them. Then when I bury a body, I can just place the gravestone and the grave fence immediately as well. Okay, it would appear like tomorrow will be a service as well, which is quite nice, quite nice. Okay, let's just plop them in there. Let's get another bucket of water in there, why the fuck not? Okay, that's all settled then. I could actually chop down this tree right here. There we go. That is 3 logs for me. That is an additional 3 logs for me. Yeah, it will be there. And even if it appears, I don't really care. Okay, next up will be to harvest the garden, to plant the carrots, then basically to trade for seeds tomorrow with the money I'm going to get from the church, and to turn in my certificates. There we go. But will he buy dough? If he'll buy dough, I can actually... Oh no, but the episcopal will buy bread. I think he'll buy bread for a better price than just wheat or flour. Yeah, that is something worth looking into. Let me just take care of the garden. Yeah, but crop waste, I'm more than likely just going to end up destroying it. I'm just gonna save it for fertilizer and just sell the fertilizer. Okay. Let's just put it all in there. For the time being, that is. The seeds as well. There's a body, the body, everybody. Let's see what it says. Yoink, yoink. Let's just plop it on in here. Oh yeah, buddy, I'm taking everything you have. Perhaps if the fat accidentally removes 2 white skulls and adds 1 more. 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, perhaps if I remove your heart, it's a gamble. Yep, everything is coming out. Haven't buried anything in a long ass time. Okay, well at least the red skulls are gone. The skin will be turned into paper, they'll be turned into science points. Perfect. Let's remove the skull as well. Okay, we did get a bunch of injuries, but that doesn't really matter. Yeah, it remains there. See, but this is a problem. I keep burning bodies. Haven't buried one in a long ass time. Well, I mean, I'm not complaining. It's all the same shit to me, really. There we go. Yeah, but he's coming tomorrow. I'm not tired and I don't want to sleep. And you don't have to, you shit face. Oh, why aren't they stacking? Okay. Well, you know you don't have to stack. I'm just gonna take that. Because I need the skin, you can have the blood and the bone. Yeah, but that can be researched for quite a bit. Flas, flas, and flas. Okay, let's get the fate points as well. Okay. Tomorrow is the day I make a shit ton of money. Shit ton of blue points, that is. Okay, in here, sticks, flitch. Let's actually get the ruined books as well. I'm just gonna go ahead and go up here for that river sand. Yeah, should be relatively close by. Right on up here, if I remember correctly, and I do. There we go. And we're getting some green points as well. Okay, perfect. That should be more than enough. Right, the bread. The fucking bread. Inbred bread. I'm gonna need to make me a lot of bread. I want to sell it to him. Perhaps it'll be much better money-wise than pretty much anything else. Right, you'll have to cook. Well, you know, perhaps it'll be done. Who the fuck knows? I just get that, and where on earth did I put the coal? There we go. No. Okay, perfect. Let's get the maximum amount of that. Yeah, I think I'll barely make it. I'll definitely make it by the end of today, I believe. If not, the innkeeper will buy it, I believe. The important thing is to actually just have it. And I can't believe I just, you know, thought about this now. I mean, that's just fucking bullshit. I'll need to make the sermon. Yeah, just for the fate points. I can't miss out on the fate points. That's the biggest thing. Okay, I'm gonna need water. I can't believe I don't have any water. Out of all of the things, I don't have fucking water. There we go. Dough. Yeah, I'll be able to make a lot. Yeah, 92. Yep. That'll be a lot of fucking bread. Right there, my friends. A lot of fucking bread. Should have done this basically yesterday, but I didn't. Because I'm a fucking idiot. And water is free, so that's good as well. Okay, I'm just making dough. I don't have anywhere else to put it. Yeah, let's actually just cook the bread. And that'll take a single minute, so that's going to take a fucking while. But by the next time he actually comes around, I think I'll be able to do it, no problems. I just put the dough in there, put that in there, put that in there, and we're good to actually go ahead and give the sermon. Hopefully that wasn't too loud for you. Let's actually just give him the pottery things first before he fucking leaves. Hate it when I do things in a fucking rush. There we go. And that as well. Give him the bowls. Okay. I got a story. Fade more money with a big church. She'll be called. What's more important to me? Okay. Okay, reach 40 at the graveyard, 20 at the church. Which one's okay. Trade. Will you buy the pots? No, I guess fucking not. Fucking dickhead. But okay, let's just hold the sermon, then go down and research it. There we go. Perhaps I'll be able to buy a much better prayer. Specifically for money. But working on the interior, ooh, holy shit, now that's something. That's actually quite a bit of money right there. 1 silver and 30 copper. That's fucking great. Okay, let's head in here. Let's just drop that in there. Casual prayer as well. Oh, and I actually got that. Let's actually have the faith in there. And let's just put all of this in there as well. River sand and that as well. Okay. There we go, that's 5 extra blue points. And let's just go in here. Craft the pigskin paper. You know, it is kind of disturbing just to make paper out of human skin. That seems fucked up on all sorts of levels. Okay, now let's just bump up the clean papers. That'll basically just allow me to get a shit ton of science points. Science points are, well, basically they're very much needed. In order to research pretty much anything. So there's that side as well. And 140 more points and I'll be done. I'll be ready for my next big upgrade, which is just amazing. Let's just get all of this out of the way first. The boring stuff, if you will. Okay, perfect. Now let's go into here. Paper, decompose. It'll give you +2. That'll give me plenty of science points. So basically now the only thing that'll stop me research-wise is faith. Okay. Oh, I can actually get more papers, but for now, let's just research that. The Tenstein. Ooh, that gives you a shit ton of blue points. That's why it actually requires free fate. Zoink. Okay, let's actually get... Let's research that for some red points. Yeah, that was barely worth it, in all honesty. And I'm gonna need to repair them pretty soon. Which is just amazing, as you might have guessed already. Okay, go into there. You go into there as well. Don't really give two shits about that. Okay, let's get some clean paper out of that. Perfect, more blue points and more red points, which was ultimately the point. But blue point wise, we're doing a-okay, which is just amazing. Okay, the outside of the graveyard is looking a-okay at more than 30 points. The only thing that's the problem is the actual inside. That's the real problem. I'll need to get that to 20. And that's going to be the real challenge. What else did I want? Oh yeah, this is nearly done. Ooh, and the bread is moving along quite nicely. There we go. Let's just plop it in there. And I'm actually just gonna call it quits for this episode.